Hey everybody, it's Monday morning, and no, I'm not as cheerful as I seem. And happy Columbus Day, whatever Columbus Day means to you, I guess, thing-ish, whatever. So I'm on my way to work. There's no vlog from yesterday. I decided to not spend all my time filming and spend time enjoying the time I was spending with my family, so there's no vlog from yesterday, sorry. But Fridays and Saturdays should be up. My parents have such slow internet, I didn't even bother because I literally would have had to have let the thing run overnight to get it uploaded, and it just wasn't worth trying to get that done and then it not finishing. I didn't nobody being able to use the internet in the house, so I just said screw it, I'll leave it alone. So I uploaded them last night. And so hopefully you watch Saturdays, you got to see my haircut and my shave. I sped it up because it was 14 minutes, and I don't know how much it shrunk it down. I think it was like less than 2 minutes when it shrunk it down. So I think the setting I had it on was like 2,000 speed. But that's kind of a misnomer because it automatically runs at like 100. So it runs at 100% speed, which means that it runs at the speed recorded. So it's 2,000 times that, I guess, is how they figure that out. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing that. It was a little unusual. But it was something I wanted to do. Plus, I couldn't really edit that there on my wife's laptop because I didn't have the GoPro software, which allows me to do that. And I didn't have. We had her laptop, and the only thing it has on it is Movie Maker. So I would have been at kind of a disadvantage to even get that edited and uploaded. I probably would have had to put it on YouTube and fixed it there, and then downloaded it, and then put it all back together, and it would have been a big pain in the ass. So anyway, they're up, so make sure you check them out. And traffic doesn't look too bad. I'm actually going to be to work on time today. I'm recording late in the car just because when I came home tonight, I didn't really have any time to record in the car before I got home. Plus I got a phone call, and I was on the phone call most of the ride home, so I'm wore out. I've come home and eat and took a shower and messed with the dogs. I just took the trash cans out to the curb, and I'm not feeling too good tonight. I don't know what's going on. So I was just gonna finish up and get this uploaded really quick, or at least get it edited and then upload it, and then that way I don't have to try to do it tomorrow and I'm not so far behind. I know I missed Sunday. Just a lot of stuff going on. Went to my grandfather's 100th birthday, and then I went and took flowers and put them on my grandmother's grave. I haven't been there since she passed away earlier this year. And then I went over to the Dallas-Fort Worth National Cemetery, which is the military cemetery, and saw both of my uncles. I hadn't seen either one of them's headstone, so it was something I wanted to do, and since I was up that way, it made sense to go do it, and so that's what we did. So, but and I could have recorded all that, but it was really all. It was there's levels to this, and some people are 100% all the time. Now, if I go get my eye checked and it's something funky, I would tell you guys. I wouldn't keep that from you, but there's some things that, especially until until not necessarily me, but people around me get used to me recording things. There's just certain things I just don't want to record for the time being. Like my grandfather's birthday party, I don't want to exploit things like that just to get subscribers or just to get views on my um, on my channel. I'll talk about them, but I don't want to videotape it and basically exploit my family for that. So in the future, I'll probably record more things, um, with their permission, of course. But that was just something that was private with our family, and I didn't want to broadcast it to the internet. It's we get into this whole regimen of posting everything, our thoughts, ideas, pictures of where we're at, and I enjoy most of it. And sometimes I just want it to be private because I just feel like it should be private. And so sometimes I don't post things. I don't post things on Facebook or Twitter, or Instagram, um, or record and put it on YouTube, just because I don't feel like, it's not that I don't feel like you guys wouldn't enjoy it. It's just, it's something it's my memory, and I kind of want to keep it that way. I mean, I'll share some of the details with you guys, but the actual memory itself, I just want to keep in my head for myself. I know it sounds a little weird and probably a little selfish, but for the time being, that's just the way it is. So, but I do appreciate you guys watching. When I started this, I never even thought somebody would watch. I figured people would be bored pretty quick, by me just sitting in the car talking. And what's really weird is that as I lose subscribers, people get disinterested for whatever reason. And I don't blame them. I mean, it happens. I get disinterested with subscriptions that, channels that I subscribe to, I get disinterested in those from time to time. But what's cool is that I always end up with new people when that happens. So I stay at about the same level. And I've got probably 3 or 4 of my diehards that watch pretty much every day, and I definitely appreciate that. That's pretty cool that you take the time out of your life to find out what's going on in mine. Just little old me and sitting here in Texas recording myself. So anyway, if you're not a subscriber, make sure you're subscribed. I'm going to get more content going. There's just been so much stuff going on. It's really hard, but I have a lot of stories, and I seriously need to get them done and uploaded, and be done with it. So that's what I'm going to work on next, is getting all that figured out. And then gameplay, I'm going to start working on more gameplay. Just the hard part is I don't have a whole lot of time to record. By the time I get home, primetime TV's on and everybody wants to watch TV. So what I'm going to try to do is get my laptop fixed, my little one that I was using before, and if I can get it fixed, I can use it as a secondary recording rig, and I can just put it in the bedroom and play in there, so I can play my Minecraft and record from there. So I do have another game that I'm buying towards the end of the month. I still haven't said what it is, and I'm probably not going to just yet. But it's something that a game that I've been wanting to play, and I played the first one that was released, and so I'm going to play the second one, and I'm throwing a little twist into it. So watch my gaming channel, Frank Sucks at Games. I'll be saying something about it here soon. I'll probably make an announcement this weekend on what other game I'm going to start posting once it comes out. So anyway, thank you everybody for watching today, and I hope you had a good Monday. Mine wasn't too bad. I thought work was going to be a lot worse than it was. I mean, it was pretty bad, and a lot of people were out, but it wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. So, good night to everyone. Be safe in the morning, and I will see you tomorrow.